Hi there everyone out there on YouTube. My name is Shawn, and I used to go by the username known as VenomFangX on YouTube. That account is now closed. This video is going to be very difficult for me to make. It's been difficult for me to make. This is like the billionth take. It's now like 2 in the morning, and I've just been trying to be open and honest with the camera here, and just trying to kind of pour my heart out. I've been speaking with members of the YouTube community like Thunderfoot and DPR Jones, as well as my family, who felt it would be right for me to make this video. Now, it needs to be said, this video is not scripted. I'm not reading from anything. I'm not being coerced or forced to make it. I just sincerely think this is a good idea. I would like to disassociate myself with my former nickname, VenomFangX, and for that reason, certain members of the YouTube community have actually volunteered their help. People who I used to perceive as antagonists have actually come to help me, because they see that what I've done on the VenomFangX channel, what I've done through that persona, is harmful to myself and my family, as well as the Christian community here on YouTube and the entire YouTube community. I've caused a rift between atheists and Christians. I have not been dialoguing in the way I should, and I've done things that are deplorable and wrong. I have not been an example, even though my channel was the most subscribed Christian channel on YouTube. I acted in a deplorable manner, not fully appreciating the responsibility that I had, having the amount of influence and audience that I had, and I'm ashamed of some of the things I've done, so I think I just need to take a moment to apologize to all of you watching this video. Now, I fear that this is not going to feel very personal. A generic apology to a camera is not, I mean, I can't name you all by name. I don't know all of you. DPR Jones, in particular, who I said some disgusting things about, I have to apologize to directly. DPR Jones has been a gentleman to me. He's actually been very kind and friendly. It's strange, you know. We all present ourselves one way in front of the camera, and then it's something I know to be true, that I present myself in a particular way, and then as soon as the camera turns off, I'm not the person that I portray myself as, not all the time. I have flaws in my character, things that I need help to work on, and DPR Jones in particular is someone who both recognizes that and wants me to actually get the help that I need, and, you know, so that I can be a better person, and so that I won't cause the heartache both to myself and to my family, and to others. I mean, I know I've done a lot of wrong here on YouTube, and I can't just give you a list, but off the top of my head, the recent DMCAs that I filed, I admit I don't understand copyright laws, I don't understand the DMCA, so what I did was wrong, using something that I didn't fully understand. In particular, the things that I said about DPR Jones are completely unfounded and deplorable and need to be apologized for, and I do ask for all of your forgiveness out there. On another point, I guess I just need to apologize to those who supported me and the Christian community out there on YouTube. As someone who was meant to be an example, as someone who did have an audience, who did claim to, you know, to be a spokesperson for Christianity here on YouTube, I have failed to be the person that I should have been, and I didn't always do the things that I should have done, and I did a lot of the things that I shouldn't have, and for that I have done a great disservice to the Christian community, and I do apologize and ask for your forgiveness. In the name of disassociating myself with the VenomFangX persona, I have of course closed my channel. I'm no longer going to be going by that username, and I've requested that, obviously I have no right to ask anyone to remove their videos, but as a kindness to me, to try and, in the name of putting Venom Fang X behind me, I've asked Thunderfoot and DPR Jones to consider removing some of the videos that are specifically designed to highlight the things that I've done wrong in the past, in order that I can move beyond them and to not have to live with that as my shadow forever. And that shows, I mean, that really is what forgiveness is about. It's about acknowledging what you do is wrong. I'm here apologizing outright to you guys, making this as public as I possibly can make it, that I am sorry and that I do acknowledge what I've done wrong and that I am seeking help and I do want to do better in the future. And I'm very thankful for this. Thunderfoot and DPR Jones have said that, you know, yes, they're going to help me disassociate myself from the wrongdoings of my past so that I can shape a better future. And this, of course, begins with me acknowledging what I've done wrong and apologizing for it. I've caused a lot of heartache, both to myself and to my loved ones and to many people here on YouTube. And that's why it's important for me to leave YouTube at this moment in time and to learn from my mistakes. And so I would like to say goodbye. I'd like to ask those of you who did support me, don't encourage me to come back. Don't try to send me donations or ask me to launch my website. I'm going to be spending the next part of my life studying here in the university, seeking professional assistance and guidance and help, going to counseling, and doing everything I can to learn from the things I've done wrong and make sure that in the future I don't repeat the mistakes I've done in the past. And I ask for all of your help. For those of you who want to always remind me of my past and what I've done wrong, and I can't move beyond that if that's all that I ever will be. I need a chance to move beyond it, and by me closing my account and having some people behind me who love me and care about me, I think I can put it behind me. Again, I do apologize to any of you whom I've wronged. As Venom Fang X. Venom Fang X is gone. It's done. I am Shawn. And that's all I am now, is Shawn. So again, thank you for everyone who has supported me, even those of you who haven't supported me in the past but do understand the current situation and would like to extend a hand of friendship and forgiveness so that I can learn from my mistakes and become a better person. I truly appreciate a second chance. And I can't tell you guys how sorry I am for not being the person that I ought to have been. I'm young. I'm naive. I don't understand the world as well as I should have, perhaps. And I have a lot of learning to do. And so, goodbye, YouTube. I wanted to thank you for the opportunity and all the good times and the bad times that we've shared. And I just hope that the future of both YouTube and all of our lives is one of happiness, peace, and joy. As a Christian, I wish you all the best and say God bless you. Thanks. Shawn saying goodbye.